Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy. Today we are taking a look at the other half of that Legacy 2-pack. We looked at Miner Megatron not too long ago, a Miner, and now we're looking at Senator RatBat. And this is no regular Senator RatBat. Folks, welcome to the Back and Forth channel. If you're not subscribed, become part of the secret society. Look at this. Subscribe to the channel right now if you want to see Transformers with insane decos like this. So I can see he's got a stack of the bullion. Gold member. Slide that back there. Let's take a look at this. Man, this looks good. This is owned by DB from the community, as so many are that are coming up in the next series of reviews, full-length reviews. But this guy, I almost have to lay him down to show you, has a beautiful, beautiful toyhax decal set that just really makes this figure absolutely worth having. The purple against this gold, or rather gold against this purple and black, is just absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, booyah shot. It looks so good. It looks so good. So yeah, sub to the channel, become part of the secret society, like the video, even though we haven't gotten into it yet, because who cares? Share it with somebody you love, because sharing is caring. Stick around to the end of the video so you can see the ridiculous size comparison that we always do. And what else? Let's get into this transformation. Let's do it. Let's go. He has a weapon. He has... Oh! Trashed my stacks on stacks. Let's see how he does on stacks on stacks on stacks. Duty! Bam! A little off kilter there, but... Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the weapon. It's weapony. It's purpley. It's cavitous. And I think it's got a couple different pegging options for different placements. A shark fin, a scope. Man, what a mess this weapon is. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get into the transformation of this secret society, folks. First thing we want to do, let's go down to these feetsies. And I like to connect these legs right away just so that they're nice and stable. Then I'm going to pop these heel spurs in, bring these toes down. And I think that's pretty much the legs as far as I remember. Then we're going to unclip these arms at the shoulder, swing them down here to clip that tab into the inside of that forearm there. So let's do that. Didn't mean to do the other side yet, but whatever. Just slide it down and make sure it's clipped into place just like that. Just like that. And then we can do the second side. Easy Rider. Hope everybody out there is doing awesome. Okay, so that's that part. Let's move on to the next potion. The next portion, which is these wings. We're going to untab from the back, like that, and straighten out, untab and straighten out. And then we can come to the sides here, and we can extend this all the way like that. Little tab in there that you can clip into place just to align these two portions right now. Make sure that's all nice and straight. You can lift this up now if you want. I don't. I usually just leave it down till the end. Swing that out, and that's pretty much this side. Second side, easy ride. Let's do it. Sans speech. Okay, so those two sides are done. Now we want to get this middle portion done with the head. So you just want to flip this up like this and pull the whole section back. And leave that there for now. And actually you can extend this as well. Just like that. And then we're going to pull this part out. This little part here. And unfold this part here to hide his face. And there is a little tab right here, little hole that goes into that tab, just a tiny tab there. And then these two ports up here onto these two little tabs back here. You know, it's really nice to see some of these figures, these IDW figures being made, because I've got a lot of the IDW comics for that very reason. They just looked fantastic. So let's bring this down and bring that kind of forehead position up. Okay, like so, I believe, like that. And then we can start to bring these sides in, these side panels. And then you're going to be able to get to see what it looks like this with this deco here. Cat hair! Cat hair! Okay, so kind of snaps into place. There's a bunch of tabs. There's one at the very top there that I just put together. Right there. And then there's one here that clips together that I usually do during the process, which I tried to here, so that those are done. But you got to make sure those are snapped into place or they won't close nicely. And then it aligns at the back here as well. And there are some tabs right here. Squeeze in. There's another one right there. Squeeze that in. Then come to the bottom. Cham, cham. Bring those in. And make sure that head is nice. And then lastly, very, very light speeder from Star Wars. I don't know how I never saw that before. You know that ugly brown and tan thing that Luke drives? Man. Anyway, beautiful. Let's take a look at this deco. This is amazing with this toyhax decal scheme on here, or toyhax sticker set on here, decal set. It is the cat's a meow. Shout out Jackson Galaxy. Let's take a look at, you know, I'll keep saying it, the gold, oh, especially on this side, is just something. The gold is something to behold. Wow, is that ever fantastic. Whoa. And then, of course, you can take his weapon if you wanted to, and you can port it in some of these ports in the back. I would for storage, so the weapon stays where it is. Otherwise, I would never do that. But it looks great. Looks fantastic. I don't know what else to say about this. Another Scourge repaint, but this one is the one to own in my opinion. So let's do it. Let's go. Let's go from whence we came. So what did we do? We don't forget about that ridiculous size comparison coming up at the end here. You want to separate these tabs, come back here to where we kind of pulled those apart. And those tabs, that gets it started. I'm going to drop those down now. And you just want to start to kind of gently shimmy. Oh, so gently shimmy. Okay, because you'll want to be able to lift up like that, and then pull out so that it's nice and straight, like so. Oh, and I forgot a step. Open these. Look at all that gold. Gold! Okay, let's unsnap this too. Come on, come on. Untab tonight. There we go. Okay, there we go. So it untab. I'm going to keep that nice and straight. Now let's go to that middle section and do the reverse. It looks kind of cool like that. Right? Looks kind of... I don't think that would be the sound, but it does look kind of cool like that in my op. So take this, lift this up. and fold it in on itself, just like this. Up and away. Untab this at the back. And you want to collapse it on itself like that, so that this can come to the front and tab in for his head. That's all done. This just folds down. Nope, something is wrong in what I've done. It's gotta be like this. Yeah, like that. And then like that. So that's pretty much the head done. Now we can come over to these sides, drop that little turbine thing, fold this up, and then slide it forward like that. Okay. And second side, easy ride, that's no problem. Drop it, plop it, crop it, stop it. Okay, and then these have a little port here. We're going to tab into that there. If it's not meeting, I find this just needs to be kind of pulled down a bit. And just like that. And second side, easy ride, just like that. Straighten that all out. Turn it around. Now untab these forearms, bring this shoulder joint up, clip it into place, that's one, and second side, easy getting there. Like that. That's it, man. That's it, man, pretty much. Let's get to those toesy woesies. Okay, so flip the toes forward, and then you can dig in here for these heels. And this transformer, this figurine's got great posability. And then separate those legs, and that is stacks on stacks on stacks. Duty, bam! Oh, pigeon toe weirdo. Yeah, I want him to be ready. I have to pose him somewhat. I mean, bam, bam, bam. He looks so good. I'm gonna try to angle him in such a way that you can see some of that gold, but man, does that good look. Man, does that good look. All right, size comparison, size comparison, size comparison. Blam! Today's size comparison is this little VTech switch and go. Can you guys see that? Can you guys make that out? Ah, it is super cool. It's a little mini brand thing. I'm going to be using a lot of them. But on the back of it, I looked and it actually shows you can transform it from this little Grimlock ripoff to this little blue car. So it is a transformer. It's a switch and go. That's how they got around that being sued. Hilarious. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So that is the size comparison. Let's put it right there. Right there by Senator RatBat. Folks, if you are still here, wait a minute. Let's get that weapon. Let's give him his rifle. If you're still here, you rule. Slide your thumb down, put a like on the video, share this with somebody, share this with a friend and go, you're not going to believe this channel and how bad this guy sucks. I am your host, Secret Guy. If you can guess what is next downstairs in the comments, I will send you a prize, compliments of the channel. No one has yet, and what do you have to lose? Guess something. Put something in the comments downstairs. Don't be a moo coward. Just go ahead and put something down there. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, I know what else. If you haven't been told recently, love you, Secret Guy, out.